This is day 3 of doing a Leetcode question. So I'm just fixing my mic. Every day, and by every day, I mean I missed a day yesterday because I'm a chud. So we're gonna make up for it by doing 2 today. So I swear this is random, but this question's pretty easy. 2, 2, 3, 5. Add 2 integers. Given 2 integers, num1 and num2, return the sum of the 2 integers. This is gonna be a hard one. Okay, we're gonna do return. Oh, and we're gonna do num1. Oh, I can't. You know what, maybe this is a hard one. Plus num2. What? I'm not logged in? Oh, okay, piss. Wait, hold up. And I think we're back. Sorry, I just had to log in. Lucky if it didn't realize I could pause the recording. Okay, but yeah. Big shock, this works. This might be the easiest Leetcode question in the world. How can you possibly use less memory? How is it? Like, could I have even done it any faster? What else could you possibly do to optimize this? How could you use 8.6 megabytes? Is this, by the way, I don't know, is this C? Like, when it is this much memory? Because I'm writing I do all my questions in C. That's just because that's what I just learned in my uni course. So I thought I'd just do the rest of them in C. I haven't, it's the most familiar language for me at the time, like what I'm doing right now. So I thought I'd do it all in C. Is this memory thing, is the runtime and the memory always in C? Because, surely, if anyone's doing this in C, right? Like, if you want, more runtime, you're gonna have to use, Python or something, right? Something slower. The memory, though, surely, how could... Look, I'm sure there's some weird, strange way you can use less memory, but I'm not using any memory, am I? Right? Actually, returning something uses very little memory. You literally just pass the arguments and return. Why would you even use this function? This is... Yeah, whatever, dude. Why not? This is writing the bracket. Writing the function out is probably more difficult than just writing num1 and num2. But, you know, why not? Now, this is a special where we do 2 because I'm a chud and I missed 2. So we're going to do another question. Given it is the 9th day of the year in 2019, return the day number of the year. Dude, I don't want to do that shit. Given an integer column number, return its corresponding column title as it appears on an Excel sheet. I put A. Given an integer and its corresponding tile. I don't use Excel, so I don't really know what this means. I'm not doing a hard question. Okay. Check if digits are equal in string after operations. 1. Consisting of digits. What the fuck, man? Okay, why would you even show me then? Is there, any questions I should specifically do? Because, oh, okay, this is interesting. Okay, this is fine. Well, I suppose why is it not telling me I have to... why are there 2 free lines? It's not telling me I have to malloc the returned thing, which is interesting. Oh, I suppose I will. Should I use it in the original string? This is gonna be really weird, isn't it? How am I gonna move an entire word? Well, I think what I'll do is I will. Ah, but the numbers. Okay, I've got an idea. So I think if we create and we'll call this a child. We'll just call it the string. Actually, we'll call it results, and we'll set that to the size of. Hold up, man. Like heartburn or something. Oh my god. I have to burp. It's really weird. Oh, Jesus. So we make a new string. I suppose we'll search through this string for the number. Is it always 4? I don't. Okay. Containing no more than 9 words. Wait, we can just check for each word, right? So what if I just... Okay. So how do you search? There's a way to search for let me look it up. I remember there's a way you can search if a character is in a string. Search for char in a string C. And there's a way to do it. Okay, use strchr string char, and you do the string and then you do the target. Okay, so hear me out. We search for each number. If it's in the string, the next number. So like, we'll do integer count. Should be a character. Integer count. So to 1. Okay. Well, what does this return? Oh, it gives you the index. Oh, it returns the index. Jeez, it's like to search from right to left instead of left to right. What that mean? So we can just search and check if the next number is in the sequence. And if it is, we should probably get the index of it and then go back until either the string is ended or we get run into a space and then we move the entire word into the new string. That's my thought process. So we'll just do wait, what? Oh, it's a pointer. That makes sense, I suppose. We'll just call this whatever. Let's call it if result is not equal null. Calculate the index using pointer subtraction. I did not know you could do that. Well, actually, that makes a lot of sense if you think about it in memory. I'm so stupid. Okay, character search. We'll just call this search, whatever. I don't know. I can't think of a good name for this. And we're gonna call it. We'll set it equal to string check or whatever however this works. Actually, just initialize it. And then we'll say that search is equal to, and then we'll pass as the original string, and then we'll look for I to ask you, And it'll be the count. I think you can do this. Can you do ITOR or can you only do A to I? But if I pass it, will it pass? No, I don't know. I know it's not cut. Wait. Yeah. Just type pass it. I'm so smart. And now I need to pass. Does not equal null. So it doesn't equal null. Sorry, I was checking my phone, which is probably not. You know, whatever. No one's watching this shit anyway. Can we just print the result of search first? Wait, but it's a character. Because I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, expected expression before char. Maybe I should just pass count. Is that fine? Why am I doing 2? Okay, yeah, fine. This should probably be. Wait, that's fine. It looks wrong. Oh, it never returns anything. Expects type int but has type char. Pretty sure percentage %C is type char. Oh. My bad. Oh, I have to return something, so we'll just return the result, I guess. So why not? Returning that with incompatible type. Put this. No, or am I going to put an %? Null. Great. Just brilliant. Null. Brilliant. It doesn't print anything. Well, this does not equal null. What is this? This should. What does this return? What is this? This isn't doing anything. It's not even looping through here. While search equals does not equal null. So this isn't does not equal null. So it shouldn't equal null, right? Because we're searching through S for this. Actually, that means it does equal null. Because count is not in there. It's probably because count is an integer. Fuck. How do I convert? Oh my god, I fucking hate Google AI, man. Oh my god, dude. Search for a number in a string. C. Best what? Stringed along. What? Oh wait, can I just make this a character? My bad. And I can just keep incrementing it. Yeah, my bad. That's my bad. Oh, nice. So this is because count never increments, which is just brilliant. Can you? This looks so wrong, but I think you can do this. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. That's fine. It's just that the next take should probably equal null. But it just returns a runtime error. But we're searching for this not to be null, which is not good. How can we stop that? How can we stop it from doing that? Because it's definitely counting properly. Well, I'm guessing let's say it's 5. I don't know why this is causing a problem. What? Now this time it doesn't produce an error? What the fuck, man? Output. Standard output. Why is this one different? What the hell is wrong with this? It's so weird, man. Okay, so this works. We're iterating through it. So now we found each thing. We can, instead of printing, we can, because we now have an index for it, so we can do integer index ind, because, you know, I'm really saving memory with this. Shut up, man. Sorry, I just threw my OBS away. This is so jank, dude. Just ball everything, I guess. Should I make this bigger? I never really thought about doing that. Maybe I should have always made it. I don't know. Okay. The index is going to be equal to the string minus the search, I believe. And that should give me the index. I want to say... Yeah, because they're both addresses, yeah. Yeah, why not? Fuck it. I don't know if I have to declare them as... No, because they're already pointers, I think. Okay. Anyway, that should be the index. So now we know the index of the number. So we have to get everything before... So we need to go back. Back in time. So... Okay. While... Okay. How are we going to iterate through this the entire time? There's going to be multiple conditions. Okay, so we need to do while. Maybe we just do like start. We'll just do like a boolean. We'll call it start. We'll call it found. Okay, we're just going to make it false. And then we're going to do a while loop. And we're going to do while not. Well, not found. Okay. And then we're going to go backwards through this word until we get to either a space or the start of the string. So if s index ind okay, we need the index and we need -1 as well. If s index equals a space, or wait, I shouldn't do that. I should do the other case first. If ind is equal to 0, or s of ind is equal to a space. Equals space. Yep. Sweet. Then we want to say found equals true. And we know our new index. This is such a horrible method. End minus. Sweet. Yeah. So that's gonna take us to the end of it. Now we have to iterate forward until we get back to the number, which is just brilliant. This is such a bad way to do it, surely. I don't know how else we could do it though. I don't know if you can do entire words in C, or how you do that. Sort string by words C. No. No, you cannot. Oh, this looks really horrible. I don't know how to do that, so I'm not going to worry about that. So I'm just going to do this bad way. Now we need to increment our original. We need to move all these characters from the word into the original string. So we're going to iterate and we also needed to have a integer string. We need a result index. What the fuck am I listening to, man? Anyone got any thoughts on this new Future album? I think it's okay. I'm not a huge fan of it. We'll set this to 0. Okay. I like the song California Girls, and then I really don't like the song 2018, where he's just doing that voice that she does. I don't know, it just doesn't really hit. Anyway, now we have to iterate back. So we're going to do while s of end does not equal the number, which is the count again. And we're just going to keep, so we're going to do end plus plus. And then we're also going to do result of result index is equal to s of end. And we're going to increment result index as well. Plus plus. And I think at the end of this we should add a space, and then we'll do results index. Oh, sorry, shit. Result index. So that should, yeah, okay. And we'll set that to be, oh fuck, we'll do that space, and then we'll increment the result index by 1. Again. And I don't see a reason why this shouldn't work. It's not exactly brilliant, I can tell you that. It's not exactly beautiful, it's not exactly graceful, but I think it should work. Oh, makes pointer from integer value typecast. Oh, because this, what? Do I have to do this? That doesn't look right. Invalid type argument of have int. Int, they're both characters. Do I have to malloc the result? I probably do. Actually, size of char is 1. So I don't need to do size at all. Okay, does this work? Yes, that's why it didn't work before. That's why I had to do that weird. Show me the... Oh. Show me the money. Okay. Well, not found. Yeah. If the index equals 0 or equals a space, found equals true, and it should break out. How can this buffer overflow? What does this... None of this means anything to me. I can't even read this, bro. Heap buffer overflow. Read of size 1. Or... Okay. Well, so the index equals a space. Maybe I have to do this kind of space? Do you have to do that? No, it doesn't work. Okay, let's think about this. Maybe the index is wrong because this is the first use of it, so that could be 100% true. Because I haven't told them to use pointers. Hold up. Okay, wait. Because, high key, I just realized I wrote this wrong. Cause I got this part off Google. This part came up when I was looking for it before, so I can't lie. I kind of stole that. Oh, that's good. Okay, this works. Does not equal count. Okay. The index is increasing. Result index is also increasing. That should be fine because the count should say the same. And it should be incrementing back up, yeah. Okay, because you're gonna increment the index by count. What if we print out this? Let's see what we get. 4. Okay. See, that's not right. Because okay, it only breaks when you get to 4 though. Which is interesting because it starts at 1, so it's done all of them except the last one. And it hits the 4th one. Oh, it's because that is my bad, because it's going back one. Oh, nope. Okay. Okay, if it equals 0, yeah, it's found as true, so it should be an I. Now we have a runtime error. Okay, so, well, I obviously doesn't equal count. So that's before it goes in, and then it's going to... What if we print this instead? I think this will be better. This is a sentence. I think it's because we're always incrementing the index. At some point it's trying to check an index which doesn't exist. So if the index is greater than, it's greater than, if the index is greater than the string length of s, then we get a break. Like we gotta, okay, so printing out this is a sentence. Which is interesting because why are we getting an error after sentence? Result index. Why does it work like this so weirdly? How are we printing the space? Yeah. Actually, no, that's fine. But then why is this not printing a space when it gets to 1? What if this isn't the problem? Because it's giving a runtime error. So is it still that? Because it's not giving me any sort of idea of what's occurring. I've got an idea. This is a sentence. Okay, and then what? Iterates one more time. Is that wrong? Why does it do that for the first character? All the others it puts 2 spaces on it. Which doesn't make any sense. Am I being stupid? What am I doing wrong? Okay. Oh, it shouldn't be incrementing here. This is wrong. I think. Is it? No, it's not. No, it's not. But why is... I don't know. I don't get it. Are we ever breaking out of this loop? We must not be, right? We wouldn't get an error if we were breaking out of the loop. We're just getting a wrong answer, but it's never gonna print that. Oh, it is. Oh. Wait, what? How? What the fuck? Wait, so it works. It's just that what's wrong? Is there no null terminator? That might be the problem. Okay, it doesn't print the right thing. Why is there extra spaces? What is wrong with it? Wait, but it returns. It gets out of the loop, so it must be returning. Because you can't get to here without going to here. But when it gets to there... Do I have to free it after? But I can't free it after. Is it because of the malloc? It's gotta be. It has to be. Damn it. Assignment to character. Pointer from character. Makes pointer from integer without cost. How the fuck does that make any sense? Is it the result? I don't think so. Oh, it is. Okay, sure. Why not? This doesn't look right, but I guess it is. Does this work? Okay. Store to null pointer of type char. Return. Sorry. Let's print the character we're on. get nothing. That's lovely. Kind of interesting. Because that means we're still in the space. Just fine. Okay, so it's going back until it finds the space, and then it's adding the space. Store to null pointer of type char. What if I just make this like 50 characters long? Do I have an... Is it not supposed to be a pointer? Do I just do this? Am I stupid? I am. If I do this, is the problem. I'm never feel this. Oh, fuck. No, you saw me not change that yet, my bad. Come on, come on. Okay. This is a sentence. What the fuck? Oh, because that prints at the end. That's my bad. I bought null. I don't think so. What? Yeah, okay. Guys, there's nothing wrong with my program. Don't worry. There's nothing wrong with it. And this is a 42-minute video that no one's even going to think about. Time limit exceeded. Oh yeah, that makes sense actually. This is the worst thing I've ever done. No, go away. This is so bad. It doesn't fucking work. Why does it produce nothing? How can you be producing nothing? How is this possible? You have to return itself? Oh, you have to return the original sentence. Wait, does that mean you have to return S? Oh my god. How do I... Dude, what am I listening to? Okay, let's lock in and do this. Why is it producing nothing? This is... The fuck? I'm getting no send outputs. We're not even leaving. Is this continuing the entire thing? That's perfect, but it still returns nothing. What if I do S is equal to result? Please don't make it do this. And then just return S. Yeah, I'm kind of a genius. Oh, go fuck myself then. But I know that result is the correct string. So you can't return, I have to return it? And I can't malloc it? Are you sure? But this... I'm getting the output exactly as I want it. And are you sure I cannot malloc it? But then... Maybe I have to do... Like, why is there null terminators? What if I do... Results... Index, and I just check a null terminator on the end. Will this help me? Dude, just suck my balls. Fuck you, man. Yeah, this fucking sucks. This is probably the worst solution I've ever concocted. Beats 10%, yeah, I'm surprised. The memory's good. Somehow. Yeah, I'll be packing it up now. That was 47 minutes of your life you're never getting back if you watch the whole thing, which I doubt it. Have a good day. I won't.